Hello everyone, and welcome to our continued Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Versus Larry Butz.
Yes, who's going to kill everyone with samurai dogs.
Anyone who buys one dies.
Probably. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. You work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kayansa, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ugh.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it just... Kayansa, not in... Ah, fuck, I don't know where my voice is. Kayansa is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know what Edge was? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edge was? Or it Edgy?
Yeah, he's the murder suspect.
Wow, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Samurai dogs.
Yes, now that we know that that's about the dogs.
Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, that's kind of... they kind of look god-shaped. Well, originally they were god dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kayansa's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change your name and you go girlfriend. Why did she keep saying that?
I don't know. Apparently he's her girlfriend.
She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers there at the lake. What with big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy?
I had this discussion, goddammit! I fucking hate hearing about Gordy.
But Edgeworth went down here to see Gordy.
That's what he says.
So, was Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of slick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like my father. Fuck. Like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pops was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Oh my god. Phoenix Wright is Edgeworth's father.
I don't think that's the case, but okay.
Wow.
Nice theory.
Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecution attorney. What? Edgy got a promise? What? Got a promise on his new? No, he's a prosecution attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak and who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about the man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know, Nick? Nick?
So Nick is hiding something from his friends. Dun, dun, dun.
It's hiding the magic of friendship.
I think he's hiding the magic of not friendship because something got Edgeworth on the wrong track and basically turned him into evil Batman, kind of.
Maybe Phoenix Wright slept with big boob lady and Edgeworth got jealous.
Edgeworth was like, man, I wanted to sleep with Mia, you stupid dick. Yeah, let's talk about Gordy. That stupid fucker.
What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy. Ah, monster. Yeah. Check it out. This is an article in yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's just a big old dick.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic when we got into the frame. I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'd be $1 million. $1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Grow up, Larry, you stupid douchebag. Hate you. Here, now, before I go off and stomp off angrily about how much I hate you, look at my attorney badge.
Huh? Oh, that's your attorney badge, isn't it? Dude, you really hate me out back in the trial. Sorry I can't really pay you.
'Cause you blow it all on Beyonce.
But you can have all the dogs you want. Really?
Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers.
Hey, no problem. If that's what makes you happy, you know.
How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? And dude, oh well. And then Larry Butz raped, no, and then Maya raped Larry Butz's hot dogs.
Looks better.
So does it change anything if we examine the thing now? Can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls the product the original wins.
Why don't you add the word world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea.
What have I done?
It works.
World famous samurai dogs.
The world famous original samurai dogs.
He's gonna get in so much shit, probably.
Actually, you can do that. No one can prove otherwise.
Oh, okay.
It's like saying we're the best in town. It's like, how are you gonna persuade that?
Yeah, well, I actually meant the name, then it occurred to me, and I was like, well, actually, it doesn't say Steel Samurai, it just says Samurai, so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. It's true, okay. So let's, yeah, go back around and talk to everyone again, I guess.
Go back to the guy.
The, detention center?
I guess. The Grossberg guy. You ran out to go to us.
Right, that's what you meant. I forgot about that guy. And yeah, it's doing the name thing again, so I'll probably be here. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
You're Maya. Something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
You are Maya something too, are you not? Your little sister, yes. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg.
Um, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Let's see. There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Niles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it was just my desserts, or bitter desserts.
Makes sense. Okay, look at my attorney's badge. It's amazing.
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Maya would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Just go on and take the compliment, will you? Let's see. Do you have anything else to say about anything else? Okay, yeah, here it is.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is a man Mice Edward shot?
You know, I think that's the most normal name we've ever had.
Yes.
It's Robert Hammond. That's a pretty normal sounding name. Let's see, so did that bring up a new... yeah. Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DA6 incident.
The DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
Yes, of course we remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
There was an incident where the police were so at loss that they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirits of the victim. But the case was at a loss. No conviction was made. The DA6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago, a very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. Which is pretty impressive in this universe.
Indeed it is.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her fraud. You were the one who helped me out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite. Oh wait, that's... sorry.
Thank you. No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait. What does that case have to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DA6 incident was no other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, and I'm sure he talked to you. Remember that picture?
Yes.
But wait. This is a photograph. This is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Fay's photo added to the court record. Yes. So that's what happened. Yeah, I get it now.
Because the guy wasn't guilty.
Yeah, the guy wasn't guilty, but I'm pretty sure he did it.
Huh.
So then Edgeworth, changed his side. Like, he was like, well, there's gotta be something to prove all these fuckers are guilty. So they're all guilty!
Not bad.
Yeah.
What is this? I was hoping you've got my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth, look at this shit! Look at it! It looks angry. Edgeworth?
It's only a matter of hours since your last visit. Yet you have made incredible progress in your investigation. I admit I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
How about the DL6 incident?
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it, so wait. But he fought against our woman in the last time this case came up.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that he'd know. What? Yeah, he know that we knew. Whatever.
That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you went up to the shop. I just wanted to keep you away from DA6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Okay. Let's do it. We have one option.
Yay.
That's unusual, but yeah, that works. So, the DL6 incident.
The DA6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it was self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium that used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammer that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct. That's weird, medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought a terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end?
The DA6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December the 28th. December the 28th? The statute of limitations on these cases runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DH6 will be closed forever.
Suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd probably be about 50 years old right now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it.
So then, let's try this again.
Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
I
But we
was
kept,
more...
but
Huh?
we kept, didn't we keep ours while we were in jail? So he should still have his.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
I
he should.
wonder if... I wonder
We
if
can
his
trade
is
cookies.
different.
Yeah, we can trade cookies.
Indeed. Let's see. So, where to go from here? Look, the autopsy report.
I'm sorry, I can't really think of anything I want to say about that.
Okay, oh, this shit.
What is that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, Wright.
Um, oh, this. Maybe?
Hmm. Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth. Did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're that kind. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Wright. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, were you? Okay, you gotta save and say no.
Okay, seems legit. Okay, let's do this. Of course we won't. Sorry, Charlie, no way.
Right. Nick.
Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke.
There was nothing little. What a joke like that about?
I thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth?
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, White. Mrs. White.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back. Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Edgeworth's request put in pockets. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake, Nick. It's a big one. Wow, it's calming down. Ooh, that was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Because he doesn't do so well with his earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we are done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Nice.
Foolish Japanese people in the earthquakes.
You foolish fools with your foolish earthquakes.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till I get to voice that character again.
Indeed. It's gonna be the best. I'm sure you're excited to voice some German peoples.
Criminal affairs.
Right. What's going on here?
Eek.
What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of hearts. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Yes. There we go. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We are fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He didn't seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm going to check on him. You two go and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
So, did you know in the second game that Gumshoe and Edgeworth knew each other?
Like, oh,
They seem pretty buddies.
Yeah,
kind of.
They kind of do. I didn't know they knew each other that well.
I wonder what it was with Mr. Edgeworth and the Earthquake. Mr. Earthquake.
Mr. Earthquake and Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, the best team. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Interesting. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. So, I'd say it's time to end this part. Yes.
I'm assuming it ends right here anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, well, yeah, okay, might as well. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Yep. Yes. Yes, to be continued indeed. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all later.
Take care. Gaming just wanted to do one table slam.
Yes, it's fun.